As you may know, Montana is getting a new congressional seat in 2022, and candidates already are getting ready to run for this yet-to-be-drawn new district. And the first Democrat to get into the race announced Thursday morning. State Representative Lori Bishop officially kicked things off at an event in her hometown of Livingston, becoming the first Democrat officially running for a new second congressional seat in 2022. Bishop told MTN News that one thing she'll be emphasizing is her record of working with both parties on issues such as boosting access to mental health treatment.
At the center of my record is really working across the aisle with Republicans, being somebody that really approaches my service in a respectful way that puts listening at the center.
Bishop is the director of a group that coordinates after-school programs and has been a state representative since 2017. She moved to Montana in 1996 from upstate New York. Bishop also says she will be focusing on issues important to the state's economy and workforce, such as child care and housing and public lands.
I think that's where I can really stand apart because I already have the history of standing up for those issues, fighting for those issues, and making sure that those are a priority in our policies.
Bishop probably won't be the only Democrat vying for this new seat. Cora Newman, a health policy expert from Bozeman who had a brief run for U.S. Senate in 2020, is considering the race. So is former gubernatorial candidate Whitney Williams and Missoula attorney Monica Tranel. And former Republican Congressman and U.S. Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke is already campaigning for the seat. But the seat's borders have yet to be drawn. The actual boundaries will be set by a state commission late this fall, but the candidates need only live in Montana to be able to run for the district. Bishop is largely unknown by Montana voters, but says she'll be campaigning hard and that she has a track record of winning tough races in a politically split district.
Having success in getting reelected and elected in tough election years for Democrats in my seat comes down to the fact that my community knows me to be fair and thoughtful in the way that I approach things.
It's a long way off until the next election, but one of the big questions here in Montana is whether Democrats can bounce back from the shellacking that they took in 2020. Bishop is one of many Democrats who's hoping that the answer is yes. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.